Here's a brain twister. The Amazon River, spanning over 4,300 miles, slicing through 9 countries, has 0 bridges. Not one. Meanwhile, engineers built bridges across the Arctic Circle and even underwater tunnels connecting countries. So why can't we bridge the Amazon? Is it too wild? Or are we just not trying hard enough? At first glance, building a bridge across the Amazon seems like a no-brainer. But let's peel back the jungle vines a little. Problem 1, the river floods a lot. We're talking water levels rising over 30 feet and banks shifting like a restless snake. Problem 2, it's surrounded by dense, roadless rainforest. So even if you built a bridge, where would it go? Problem 3, the river splits into hundreds of channels and islands, making it less like one river and more like a watery maze. Imagine trying to pin down a wild python with a toothpick. Now imagine it's raining, and the python is also the size of Europe. That's the logistical nightmare of bridging the Amazon. Let's compare that to the Mississippi River, bridged dozens of times across the US. Sure, it's big, but it's predictable. The Amazon, think of it like the Mississippi on a sugar rush in the middle of a jungle rave. And here's a twist. The Nile River, even longer than the Amazon, has numerous crossings. But the Nile flows through cities, deserts, and road networks. The Amazon, not so much. It's like comparing a well-paved runway to a stormy sky filled with parrots. Back in the 1970s, Brazilian engineers floated the idea of a bridge between Manaus and the opposite bank. It flopped, not just because of the water levels, but because there are no roads on the other side. It'd be like building a front door with no house behind it. Today, ferries and boats do the heavy lifting. Even massive trucks and buses get loaded onto barges to cross. And guess what? Locals just accepted it. It's cheaper, more flexible, and honestly, it beats getting eaten by construction costs or piranhas. But here's the kicker. Every year, parts of the Amazon flood into a temporary inland sea. Over 100,000 square kilometers of forest submerged, trees underwater, monkeys hopping between floating logs. Bridging that? It's like trying to build a bridge over an ocean that moves. So next time you're stuck in traffic on a bridge, just be glad you're not waiting for a canoe in the middle of a rainforest. And hey, if the Amazon ever does get a bridge, expect it to be part engineering marvel, part miracle. That's it for today. If you love untangling nature's wildest mysteries, like this video, share it with your adventure-loving friends, and subscribe for more stories from the edge of the map. Stay curious.